What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel Snkrs once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in. Hope y'all are having a great week. It is almost Friday. So today for y'all are actually getting two videos from me, which I think this is like the first time I'm posting two videos in one day. But we did just get some new information. Like I was literally sitting downstairs just chilling and this tweet came across and I was like, oh, what is this? And so basically there has been an update to the Snkrs pass that happens on Snkrs, and so that's what I'm making this video about today. Like I said, I was like literally probably 30 minutes ago, this information just came out on Snkrs about the update that they're doing to the Snkrs pass. So reading the information is actually very interesting to see the update, and I feel like it could actually be beneficial to a lot of people what this update is. So that is what I'm going to talk about today, or in this video. So like I said earlier, hope y'all having a great week, but let's go ahead and jump into this update on the Snkrs pass. Alright, so if you're not familiar with the Snkrs passes and how they work, basically what a Snkrs pass is if you have a Nike store in your city, basically when a new release is coming out, they'll do a Snkrs pass like a day or two before the release, and you have the opportunity to go on Snkrs, and the Snkrs pass will open up at a certain time, and at the time that it opens, you'll be able to go in, select your size, select a location of the Nike store, and then try and reserve a pair at that store to pick up on release date. Now, the biggest issue with the Snkrs pass lately or what has been just for a while now, has been they basically sell out instantly. Like it's super hard to reserve a pair on the Snkrs passes, whatever store you're in. Now, I'm in Houston. We don't get Snkrs passes. I think we've gotten one recently, and that was on the Travis Scott Air Maxes, and even I didn't get to enter that one because it was like a mile radius of where you had to be for that Snkrs pass. But at one point in time I was in Austin, and they have two Nike stores in Austin, and they actually did do a Snkrs pass while I was out there, and that was the first time I had ever actually gotten to do a Snkrs pass. So I went through the whole experience of entering for it. I actually did take a dub there. So it's a very interesting process. I will say it's a cool process to be able to hit in store without having to go up there and stand in line and potentially hope you get there early enough to get a good spot. So like I said, that has been the process for the Snkrs passes, and like I said, they sell out instantly. It's super hard to hit on Snkrs passes with how they do it now. It's a first come first serve method, so it's just like you just have to be quick, and even if you're quick with it, it still goes very quickly. So now with the update that they're doing now, basically it will now be a draw for the Snkrs passes. So like we've seen with some of the releases that they have on drop day, there will be a certain time window where you'll be able to go in and you'll be able to enter for the Snkrs passes, and then when that time window closes, they'll randomly select who gets the access basically or who gets that pair at that Nike location. Now, like I said, this can be very beneficial to some people because with the first come first serve method, of course, like I've been saying, they sell out instantly. But with this method, you'll be able to enter, of course, and you won't have to. You'll enter, and then you just kind of wait for that time window to close, and then you just hope that you're lucky enough to get a pair. Now, I will say, I guess the negative could be is if people have multiple Snkrs accounts, then you run into the risk of people entering multiple times on multiple sneaker accounts. But at the same time, you do have to have, I believe, multiple numbers to be able to have multiple Snkrs accounts. So not everybody has multiple Snkrs accounts. Some people do. So I think that'll just have to be something that they deal with later down the line, and you see if that actually has an impact on people. Because I know like if you have like one Nike store in your location, they're gonna know that you're in there, and it's gonna be kind of hard to switch up your IDs and go through the whole process of trying to hit multiple pairs at that one Nike location. Now, there has been, or not has been, but Nike has been opening more stores across the country. I know they're trying or starting to go more direct to customer sales. So of course, with the more stores in the areas, that'll be a lot easier for people to access Nike stores. Like as of right now, Houston only has the Nike factory, so we really never get shoes like that. But I know they are building one Nike store out here, hoping they build more. But so I'm assuming eventually we'll start to get Snkrs passes out here in Houston. That is my hope, at least, because I'm tired of not being able to do Snkrs passes, especially because it's a guaranteed pair if you can hit on it. But Just that's why I was making this video. Like I said, it's on Snkrs app right now, so if you wanted to read the information yourself, you can go in there and read it. And I'll put what the screenshot looks like of like where you need to go and get the information from Snkrs. Just going down here and just reading what Snkrs or Nike put in here. They said our goal is to create experiences that are less stressful and more convenient, and we're confident this new layer of bot filtration facilitated by the draw will allow for more members like you to reserve your most sought after pairs. And then do they give information on when this will start? And so it says we will be slowly rolling out this new version of the pass throughout the coming weeks. To ensure that you're able to access the newest version of Snkrs Pass, please update your app to the most current version. So it looks like we can be getting this pretty soon. Now, the first shoe that we're going to see this on, I don't know. It'll just kind of be a wait and see, just because they're weird with Snkrs Passes. Like sometimes they do them, sometimes they don't. So it's really just a wait and see as to the first shoe that this will happen with. But I'm very curious to see how well this method would work. Like I said, the first come first serve method is cool if you're hitting, but I mean, like when I say you have to be quick, you have to be quick. Like they sell out within like 10 to 15 seconds. So it's been a crapshoot trying to enter on the first come first serve method for people. At least this is what I've heard, and I've seen it like maybe once. But I know talking to people just don't like the first come first serve method for Snkrs Passes. So I feel like a lot of people will like this method better. Now where I think we're running into issues is, like I said, either if people have multiple Snkrs account, and then also if this method will really work, will this system actually be easier for people to cop pairs? So it'll be interesting to see how this works. I'm curious to see what people say whenever this new method does come out, and if they actually like this system better than the first come first serve method that they previously had. But that is why I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on the Snkrs Pass. Let me know how y'all feel about this new Snkrs method that is about to come out. Is this something that you feel is actually going to be beneficial to you, or are you just not a fan of Snkrs Passes at all? Like I said, they are opening more Nike stores across the country. So hopefully if you don't get Snkrs Passes now, eventually you will be able to get Snkrs Passes in the future. That is what I'm hoping, at least. I don't think the Nike store in Houston opens until like the winter of this year. So this is going to be a while before we even get Snkrs Passes. But appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like I said, let me know how y'all feel about this new update. As always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. I think we're like 50 subscribers away from 1,000. So if you have not subbed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. But as always, hope y'all have a great rest of the week, great weekend if I don't post a video tomorrow. But catch y'all in the next video.